Good afternoon, Paul here. Last Tuesday, I spoke about all the external clutter in your environment that can be causing procrastination or time loss because you're either screwing around on your phone on apps you don't need, or you're just kind of looking for stuff because you don't know where it is, or the time you have to move around stuff to get to what you do need is just wasting time that later on you could be using to focus on your health and fitness. So today we're going to talk about internal clutter. So internal clutter is all the stuff you have going on inside your head. Whether it's good or bad, indifferent, it's just all the thoughts you have floating around up in there. The worst decision that you can make is to try to think your way through them up there. So what you need to do is externalize them and write them down somewhere so you can objectively obsess about what is going on up there. And once you do write it down, you can organize, where it belongs. You can, do you have thoughts like, I have thoughts about blank, whatever that is, and this is where it goes. So have separate stuff for each thing. Like I have a mind spill to go over stuff in my head. I have a drop journal to go over ideas. And then I also have a wins journal as to good stuff going on. We'll get more to that later. So are you thinking of stuff like about meeting a coach or a client and it's kind of bothering you? So what you should do is write down questions you have for them so you can make the most out of your meeting instead of kind of wasting time later. Or are you like me and you like to ruminate, or you get caught in the past on things that happen that you can't change? So have a journal for stuff that you call things I cannot control, so you can just get them out of your head and stop thinking of all the dumb shit you did when you were younger. Excuse me. And as soon as you pull them out of your head, you disempower them. They cannot really affect you anymore. But if by chance you do that and that doesn't help and stuff is really bothering you, I recommend finding someone to talk to so you can get a new perspective on everything. And like I mentioned earlier, journaling also works. You can do things like mind spills, which is getting all the crazy ideas you have in your head out. You can have a journal for, things that you need to keep doing on a daily basis. Things that you don't want to forget. Things that you were doing that you should be doing again, or just plain old ideas that you have of stuff that you should do later. But the most important action you can do for decluttering and organizing your success is letting it go. Like just get it out. If it's unimportant, crumple up that piece of paper and throw it in the trash. We don't need to be hoarders of everything that we have, both externally or internally. And we don't need to be holding on to thoughts that keep distracting us and aren't helping us move forward. So where do you need to let go? PM me and we'll set up a time to go over what's in your head and holding you back from reaching your health and fitness goals. So again, this is Paul F. Sweat, Certified Personal Trainer, signing off. Until next time, train smart, train hard, train safe, train to sweat.